A new Game of Thrones preview is out, and it reveals some big stuff about Season 7, so let's have a look. We see more of this sea battle when Euron Greyjoy attacks Dany's fleet. Theon and Yara are there, and Tyene and Ellaria, and it looks like things go badly for them. Because later, Euron rolls into King's Landing and gives Cersei his gift, and the gift appears to be Ellaria and Tyene and what looks like Yara. It is hard to be sure with this shot, but Cersei does at least appear to have some of the sand snakes, which is probably gonna get ugly. Because remember, Ellaria used poison to murder Cersei's daughter, Myrcella. This is Cersei's chance to get revenge. We also see Cersei make an alliance with Randyll Tarly and the recast Dickon Tarly, Sam's family. The Tarlys are bannermen of the Tyrells who are supporting Daenerys, but it looks like Randyll changes sides to support Cersei, which could be a big deal. House Tarly has a powerful military and will make the Lannisters even stronger. We see Jaime leading Lannisters at this castle, which, judging from all the greenery, might be Highgarden, seat of the Tyrells. If the Lannisters take out Highgarden and capture Sand Snakes in the next couple episodes, that'd be a strong start for Queen Cersei this season. But things might not go so well for her in this battle, at what might be Casterly Rock. Dany's Unsullied might just take the Lannister home base. Up north, Littlefinger gets kinda metaphysical, saying that all possible universes exist simultaneously or something. This guy's getting more incoherent by the episode. His plan now seems to be to divide and undermine the North, but is that even in his interests? He does know that the White Walkers are real, right? How's his Chaos is a Ladder gonna help him when a zombie giant is running him down? The plotters and the schemers of Thrones take a backseat this season. The show's now more about the simple fight to survive. Because while Peter speaks in abstractions, the Starks get pragmatic and prepare Winterfell for the war to come. They're training children to fight, and generally speaking, when someone conscripts child soldiers to fight zombies, they're usually considered a bad guy. But our hero, Jon Snow, is the Joe Coney of this show. Game of Thrones isn't about good versus evil. It's more about a lesser evil versus a greater evil versus a super-duper ultra evil versus whatever Littlefinger's trying to be. Anyway, Jon Snow considers an alliance with Daenerys, because her dragons might be their best hope of beating the army of the dead. Also, Dragonstone has the obsidian that they need to kill White Walkers. Daenerys gets a visit from Melisandre, which could be important, because Dany came to Dragonstone with the goal of taking the throne. Melisandre can tell her of the more important war, the War for the Dawn, against the White Walkers. Mel says that Dany has a role to play, as does another. It sounds like Mel is talking about Azor Ahai, a hero prophesied to save the world. In the books, there are complex hints and connections which suggest one character or another might be this savior. Mel seems to be hinting at what a lot of fans believe, that Jon Snow and Daenerys are both Azor Ahai, ice and fire combined to save the world from the long night. Thanks for watching. Quick heads up, there's a channel called Alt-Shift-X posting Game of Thrones videos in like the style of Alt-Shift-X, except they're wildly inaccurate and frankly unprofessional, so make sure you avoid that channel and do not watch this video and do not subscribe to Alt-Shift-X. Thanks to the patrons for making Alt-Shift-X possible. We're holding live streams after each Thrones episode, so to join in, sign up as a patron below. Thanks to Daniel Nissenbaum, Lilifane, Praneeth Kurasetti, Sandili Chauncey, Omri Cohen, and Chance Carpenter. Cheers.